I want to read for you Jesus' explanation to his parable about the sower. Therefore hear the parable of the sower. When anyone hears the word of the kingdom and does not understand it, then the wicked one comes and snatches away what was sown in his heart. This is he who received seed by the wayside. But he who received the seed on stony places, this is he who hears the word and immediately receives it with joy. Yet he has no root in himself, but endures only for a while. For when tribulation or persecution arises because of the word, immediately he stumbles. Now he who received seed among the thorns is he who hears the word, and the cares of this world and the deceitfulness of riches choke the word, and he becomes unfruitful. But he who received seed on the good ground is he who hears the word and understands it, who indeed bears fruit and produces some 100-fold, some 60, some 30. Each of us will fall into one of these categories. Either the people who hear the message of the gospel of Jesus and reject it right away, they just don't understand it, or they would rather live for themselves. Or there's the people that want to put their faith in Jesus, but then when those trials and tribulations come for following Jesus, they just walk away. Many people are not willing to count the cost to discipleship. They know that their family members will despise them, their friends will make fun of them, and just that little bit of persecution that they perceive will happen keeps them from really following Jesus. They care too much about what people think. And then there's those of us that do care about the gospel. We want to follow Jesus, but the worries of this world, making money, just making a name for ourselves in the community, that becomes a huge idol. And that eliminates us from being productive and bearing good fruit for the kingdom of God and telling people about Jesus and living as disciples ourselves. But then finally, there are those that understand the gospel of Jesus, they receive it, and they live for the Lord with all their heart and they produce good fruit. That is who we want to be. But sadly, most of us will not be good seed in good soil. It takes a lot of effort to stay on the straight and narrow path. We daily have to deny ourselves, deny the flesh, suppress our desires to live like the world, and we have to put on righteousness and ask Jesus just to guide us each and every day in holiness, that we may do what pleases God. Are you good seed in good soil? May the grace of Jesus be with you.